What's up, guys? It's Nonon back here with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be continuing my WrestleMania match card predictions. I did night 1 yesterday, and right now I'm going to do night 2. So this one we have more matches than night 1, just one more. But yeah, we're going to continue on, and first we're going to start off with the matches that are confirmed for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and most likely the main event of night 2. It will be Roman Reigns defending the championships against Cody Rhodes. Now this match was made after Cody won the Royal Rumble. Roman's been champion for over 900 days, and there's a lot of confliction of who people want to see win, who people think are going to see win. I think a lot of people want to see Cody take the titles off of Roman, and a lot of people think that he is going to be the one to take the titles off of Roman. But a lot of people are saying that they think Roman will keep the titles just based off of how WWE has been promoting the shows after WrestleMania. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see how this match goes, and the build-up to this match has been kind of lackluster. They haven't really started interacting with each other. They're going to have a face-to-face this Friday on SmackDown, so that will be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how this story will play out. I feel like they have a lot of things to do with it. Like, they could do a lot of things with it, I should say. So, yeah. Next match we have for the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair taking on Asuka. Now, this match was made after Asuka won the Women's Elimination Chamber match, which gave her an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. This match is going to be great. The build-up has just started after Elimination Chamber, so it was kind of like maybe like 2 weeks ago. We've seen Asuka. She pretended she was going to spit the mist at Bianca, but then just had the mist oozing out of her mouth. And then we seen Carmella kind of interject herself when she pushed Asuka into Bianca. A lot of people are saying that they think that Carmella is going to get added. I don't think Carmella will be added to the match. And if she is, I don't think she's winning. She'll probably just take the pin just to keep either Bianca if she retains, or Asuka if she wins, to keep them looking strong. So, but I don't think that they would do that just based off of Triple H. If it was Vince, I would totally see him just adding Carmella into the match just for that reason. So yeah, hopefully they can amp up the story a little more and kind of bring more dominance to Asuka. And I feel like just based off of what we've seen, Bianca might be doing more heel work as of recently. So the storyline is pretty interesting, and hopefully it can continue being that way. And next up, our last match that's confirmed. It's going to be a singles match between Brock Lesnar and Omos. A lot of people aren't excited or thrilled about this match. This match is okay. I feel like it's not going to be a long match, obviously. And I feel like this is just to bring kind of more eyes to Omos. But I do think it's very shocking that out of nowhere he's going to face Brock Lesnar. One, we haven't seen him in a while. And two, Brock Lesnar was just in a storyline that's kind of unfinished between him and Lashley. So it's kind of weird that this happened, and a lot of people are saying that they think it's Vince that made this match, but I don't know. It's going to be a short match, so it'll probably be like in the middle of night 2, probably. Next up, we have a singles match, the singles match that everybody has been wanting to see. It is going to be Rey Mysterio against Dominic. And now I was going to add a stipulation to this match, and I was thinking of a couple. People said the Jailhouse match. I don't think they would do that, and the NXT one's so close to each other. People were saying that they think it's going to be Rey. If Rey loses, he has to take off his mask. Or if Rey loses, he has to take off his mask and then gives it to Dominic, since Dominic had that thing about having the mask and stuff. If Dominic loses, he has to leave the Judgment Day. There's so many stipulations. I do think that they would have this match. Originally, I thought that they were going to make this match into a tag match with Dominic and Priest against Rey and Santos. But I just don't think that Triple H would do that. even though I think that they should have Ray and Dominic be Ray's final match, um, kind of like passing the torch, but not passing the torch. But I think that they'll have this match anyway. Next up, we have for the United States Championship, we have Austin Theory defending against Cena. Now, originally, and I kind of still wanted it to be, to have Theory defend the United States Championship in a multi-person ladder match. Just thinking of some of the names that could have been in it. We could have had Theory. We could have had Johnny. We could have had Ali, Dolph, Reed. There's a lot of people that they could have put in it, but just based off of the story that is kind of happening with Theory and him doing Cena's catchphrases and him saying stuff about Cena, I do think that they're gonna have Cena versus Theory, and that's kind of be a passing of the torch. I feel like in some aspect, I don't think Cena's gonna win. Because I don't think they would give the title to Cena, and I don't think he would want to take the title off of a full-time person like Theory. But this is a match that Theory has wanted, obviously, for a while, and it would be great to see how he would do. No, I'm not gonna. I don't know why I said that. It would be great to see how Theory would kind of be, because this will be his first Mania on his own. I know he's had a singles match at Mania, but he's never had. He was with Vince last year, so he had Vince to like go off of, and then his first WrestleMania was in the tag match. So this is gonna be his first time by himself on the grandest stage of them all, and against somebody like Cena, he's gonna do very well, I feel like. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this storyline goes. It will probably pick up next week since Cena is going to be on SmackDown. Is going to be on Raw. And I think they would have a great match. Next up, I think this match will be made probably either next week or something. Originally, I think a lot of people, including me, wanted to see the final blow-off match between Bayley and Becky, because they both kind of had, I believe they both have like one win over each other, and this could have been like a 2 out of 3 falls or no disqualification, false count anywhere, last woman standing. But just based off of Becky and Lita winning the titles and Trish coming back, I think that they're gonna do Trish versus Bayley. Why? I don't think they're gonna have Trish come back just for this one time. Lita's probably gonna be involved in WrestleMania. And what another way to bring back Trish, and it's the biggest WrestleMania of all time, to bring a big star, and probably the biggest, I don't think woman star ever, but the biggest woman star of the golden era, not the golden era, the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era. And I would just love to see Trish have a match against most of the, if she does against Bayley, it will be 2 out of the 4 horsewomen. Still think they should have had that Sasha and Trish match at WrestleMania when it was rumored. But yeah, I think they'll have this match just based off of what we've seen Monday and all that. And I think it would be a pretty interesting storyline, and they have 4 weeks to build it if it happens. And then the final match of night 2, I think we're going to see the Intercontinental Championship defended in a triple threat match where it's going to be Gunther, Sheamus, and McIntyre. McIntyre did call out Gunther on the SmackDown Lowdown for a WrestleMania match. A lot of people are saying that they think that the winner of the Battle Royal that was announced is going to face Gunther. I don't think that is for the WrestleMania. I do believe that is for another live event. But maybe they'll have Sheamus win it. Sheamus gets cheated out, and then they'll bring it to TV. And then that's how Sheamus gets involved in this match. Because we've seen a match between Gunther and Sheamus before, and they had a really great match. And McIntyre, I feel like, can do the same. We've never seen Gunther versus McIntyre, I don't think. And just a triple threat, they would put on a great performance and maybe put on a great opener for the show. And I want to see Sheamus finally get not his WrestleMania moment, but I want to see Sheamus get the Grand Slam championship moment where he wins the Intercontinental Championship. Since he's never won the title before, I think it's time to put that title on him. And Gunther's been a great champion. But I really do wish they had Gunther versus Brock, but maybe for SummerSlam. But that was my predictions for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave your predictions on the comment section below on what you think is going to happen over both nights, night 1 and night 2. We are just, I believe, 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. 4 weeks this weekend from WrestleMania. I'm super excited. Hopefully I get most of these, or maybe all of these predictions right. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, champs.